Frugal family is off on an outing. We are going to an auction preview, not the auction itself. The auction takes place in a few days. The auction takes place tomorrow. We're just going to the preview because prior planning prevents poor performance. I don't know if you all realized it, but Frugal Daddy is also the clock guy. Frugal Daddy buys old antique clocks that don't work anymore, and he fixes them, and he sells them on eBay, and he makes really interesting videos about them. So sometimes he goes to the auction to get old clocks, even though he has written it on paper and signed it in blood for Frugal Mommy, the words, "I will buy no more clocks." But he's still buying clocks.
He's enabling me.
I am not enabling you. I'm not a codependent clocker. I would love for the whole clock business to completely be retired. But I don't control my man. He's like a wild cowboy. He's like a rodeo star. I just can't hold him back. The lure of the clocks. It's like when a sailor has to go off to sea. So we're off to go preview the auction to see if there are any super cheap, super desirable clocks that he can then spend, I don't know, a couple hundred hours on fixing and clocking up the house and messing up my new dining room table and then making, I don't know, $20 profit. I don't know, I'm just saying. Who knows, maybe there will be other interesting things that will be auctioned off for a song, a mere halfpenny.
Furniture tends to go for very little. Some of this furniture, it might be stickly furniture.
It's not stickly. But
Might
that's
be.
what it might be, but it's not. But that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for that one-of-a-kind find. So anyway, that's where we're off to. So in a moment, you'll see the auction preview. Stay tuned. We are now parking in a field next to the auction building. Daddy says tomorrow this field will be full.
Frugal Mommy has no idea what she's in for.
I have no idea what I'm in for.
Wait till
I've
you
never
step
been here
through that
before. I
gate.
just can't wait.
I highly recommend this auction place. If you're ever in this area, show them the sign.
What would the area be? You also just put your hand right in front of your face.
And I pick my nose. Too.
Okay. The area being Chesterfield, New Jersey?
I don't want to tell them that because
Whoa,
then
whoa,
they'll
whoa.
know where we are.
They all know where we are.
Okay, there.
Okay.
The main building is over there. There's two auctioneers going at the same time because there's so much stuff. This is an all-day auction too.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely do not want a drum set. Little old-fashioned baby doll pram. Nevia, are you warming your hands by the fire? Autumn has found something that Daddy has to like. Is that the Batmobile?
Batmobile.
Cool little Ponyta. Comfy?
Yes.
Hey, there's lots of furniture.
There's an Ivy League chair. Why don't you look at that?
Here we have a Harvard Law School chair. I think that's a very pretty piece of furniture. That's interesting. Kind of like this red plaid sofa and matching love seat. There is so much stuff here that it's kind of overwhelming and the brain just can't take it all in. That corner cupboard back there is really nice, but it's missing its glass. Mama! Mama! Men are looking at toys and looking them up on their smartphones to see their value for resale. Clever, clever, tricky tricksters. My parents had a collection of probably 40 or 50 railroad lanterns, and somebody's brother seems to have cleared them out of somebody's mother's home, if you know what I mean. Wow, this ship probably doesn't look that interesting in the video, but in real life, it's amazing. Here's a very old Jesus looking thing, but I'm pretty sure that's not Jesus because I don't think Jesus wrote with a quill pen. But he's a saint. It's somebody, and it looks really, really old. And we have an old Coca-Cola sign. Here's a bookshelf that we really like. If this was going at a very low price, I would not mind it if Frugal Daddy brought that home. I think it's really cool. Here is a Royal Copenhagen pitcher that I wouldn't mind owning if Daddy could get it at a really super duper low price. I wouldn't mind the teacup and saucer either. The pitcher seems a little bit more practical to me. I have loved this pattern for a long time. Hello.
Yeah, look at this hat.
Comrade Frugal Daddy has found his hat, but it's too small for his giant skull. He's always looking at the clocks. And there's a whole other building back there.
It's an old Vienna regulator.
Like any place of this sort, outside of a Sotheby's, you're gonna have a lot of junk, like real crap junk, mixed in with your hidden treasures. Oh yeah, Barbie loves Elvis. Ninja warrior princess with her sword. So there's the auction preview. Frugal Daddy will be back tomorrow to make some amazing scores. Maybe. We hope.